Karine, the supply chain announcements today are rooted in all the issues that came up back in 2020, 2021, when a lot of it was rooted in shipping and holiday shopping and whatnot. I'm curious, does the president or first lady do any online shopping? Have they had any, no, seriously, have they had any personal experience with the frustrations that American consumers across the country felt in recent years?
So agreed, there's been some frustrations that obviously that the American consumers have felt recently, which is why we took those actions. You just listed them out. And they've been beneficial. I've talked about the containers where we were 2 years ago, where 100 containers were declined, and now we're at 8, right? I talked about October 2021, as you just mentioned, to October 23, and how supply chain pressures, how much they hurt the economy, which is why the president continues to make these announcements. This is what you're going to hear from the president at 2 o'clock. Look, I can't speak to the president or the first lady's shopping strategy, how they go about it, but they understand what Americans are feeling. That's why we keep talking about lowering costs. That's why we're talking about something that's so important, like supply chain, as it affects the economy. But look, what we believe is the president's action, what he's taken, the actions that he's taken has worked. And we see that with the holiday season, right, with families and how we've seen lower prices coming down.
So no word if he's shopping at Amazon.
Well, I could say this.
For Commander.
Well, I could say this. You saw the president on Saturday, right? On Friday, small business, but how important it is, right? Shopping for making sure that small businesses are an important part of the economy. And you saw the president, the first lady, and his family making sure that they were visiting small business on going into the holidays.